Hey everyone, Epic Man here. Ever wondered if the photo that slipped from Skibidi SWAT's grip was actually of the secret agent, or was it just a red herring? Tonight we're going deep into this mystery and uncover whether the secret agent was in disguise or just chilling in plain sight. But that's not all. We're also going to unravel the mystery of where the colossal army of cameramen disappeared to and explore the dramatic rescue of Titan Cameraman, one of the most unforgettable characters from the series. What's the link between his rescue and the unfolding drama? And hold on, because we're diving into the heated relationship between TV Titan and G-Man. Will TV Titan finally accept G-Man's date invite? Will G-Man's advice be taken seriously? I've got answers to these burning questions and more. Plus, stay tuned to discover the secrets of Speaker Man's base. It's as epic as you'd expect. And don't miss out on the viral shot that's been buzzing around. I'll reveal if it's the real deal or just hype. So, get cozy, grab your favorite snacks, and let's dissect every juicy detail together. Remember to hit that like button. Your support means the world and helps me bring you more awesome content. And if you're not subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Let's dive in. Now, let's begin with the notion I just described. Like I mentioned, there's a ton of data to support this notion, which is why it drew my attention. This might be the reason why the SWAT encircling the secret spy with a question mark. In addition to the incident from episode 70, there was another instance where characters materialized as ghosts in the elevator. Considering that the secret agent bestowed these talents on them, it is probable that he possesses similar ability. More significantly, we observe that Dafuk gives off a green light that suggests the employment of certain powers. It's also conceivable that the secret agent is in the photograph, since it was taken using an antiquated camera that he was unable to hack. Even if everything about this seems intriguing and realistic, this idea is nonetheless called into question by a number of issues. First off, it's evident that Dafuk Boom is communicating with the two individuals gathered around the secret agent, the scientist and the operative. Their looks and the way they are positioned in relation to one another make this clear. Secondly, just to refresh your memory, Director of Alpha Hills is the secret agent. In my opinion, there's no reason why he should be hiding from his own staff. Thirdly, it appears like the picture was shot a long time ago. It was not only stumbled across in the backcountry, it was well preserved and exhibited, as seen by its excellent appearance and frame. Thus, this picture was already on his desk when our hybrid was still human, indicating that he was aware of the identity of the subject in the background at the time of the picture. In my opinion, Dafuk could have intended for us to see the secret agent just as a blur, perhaps observing the scene from a distance, if he wanted to demonstrate that he unintentionally ended up on camera. That appears to settle things down. However, I just had another idea on what may occur in the upcoming segment of episode 77 and how the agents would bring the Titan cameraman back. Allow me to clarify. As TV cameramen, we are aware that TV men are able to send recordings across great distances, as demonstrated by Boom in episode 51 during the Titan cameraman's battle with the Skibidi Toilets. Titan cameraman is an agent who also has a camera for a head. This suggests that the Alliance will have little trouble locating the Titan and assisting him. They should be able to find him if they can look via his webcam. The group that appeared in the most recent installment, probably pursuing its Titan. They obviously have a serious objective, but they won't readily quit based on their weaponry and training. We are all aware that G-Toilet, TV Man Titan, and most likely Speaker Man Titan will appear in the third segment of episode 77. Due to their tense relationship, there may be a fight in this episode between TV Man and G-Toilet. Thus, when they meet in person, anything might happen. All of this points to the likelihood that the cameramen will make the TV Titan at least give G-Man a chance. They are likely aware of their Titan's current location and will do every effort to soothe TV Man. This appears to be both feasible and realistic with modern weaponry. Even while there might not be a major clash, they will undoubtedly force TV Man to pay attention to G-Toilet, especially since the cameramen have begun assisting the Earth Toilets themselves. Unlike the TV men, they are aware of the danger posed by the Astro Toilets and do not wish to lose their fighters. Since the speakers and cameramen had lost a significant number of members over the series, it is understandable that the TV men can afford to be apathetic. For this reason, the speakers and cameramen will approve the alliance plan with Skibidi Toilets far more quickly than the TV men will. However, when they must band together to face their principal foe, the Astro Toilets, in the third section, will witness the alliance with the Toilets attempting to settle any disputes, queries, and miscommunications. As Dafuk stated in one of his interviews, the TV men will suffer the consequences of their actions if they behave in this manner with people of different races. It's true that TV men are very contentious characters in this show. Despite having immense power, they don't always use it to their friends' advantage. They are always concealing, and to remain undetected by both allies and adversaries, their main base is probably underground. As for the bases, we haven't seen the speaker men's base yet, even if the TV men's is the most enigmatic. Dafuk Boom has often stated that it would air shortly. That moment is still not here. I made predictions on when the speaker base may eventually appear in earlier videos. It's probably in episode 78 for those who are interested. After this video, you may watch the other one where I go over some intriguing thoughts and hypotheses if you're interested in learning more. We appear to have found out. It's assumed that the speaker men's base will feature in the series. But what will it look like? Let's recall the allied race's prior bases. The cameramen's headquarters was a standard structure with many weapons and a fence around it. Since all TV men are teleporters, it is likely that they choose to live underground for more anonymity. Living underground and not having to go outside sounds like a wise choice. But have you ever thought about the possible location of speaker men's base? The speaker men may live safely underwater for their security if the TV men are underground and the cameramen are on the surface. Particularly when you remember that Boom said it was feasible when Pharrell, a Russian-speaking YouTuber, asked Dafuk whether there would be episodes that were underwater or in space. Not to be forgotten is the speaker men's flying apparatus, which occasionally materialized in the backdrop. It would make sense for the speaker men, TV men underneath, cameramen on the ground, and the speaker men above, to have this flying item act as their base. But there's a significant disadvantage if this is accurate. Astro Toilets are basically spacecraft that go through the atmosphere. As a result, this base may not be entirely safe, particularly in light of Astro Toilet's initial art. Regarding the frame you initially viewed, it's a fake despite being of excellent quality and striking a similar resemblance to the genuine. I looked through all of Dafuk Boom's official social media accounts and even double-checked the main Discord server discussions to see if there were any leaks, but I couldn't find anything. But you have to give the creator credit. The concept is well thought out and compelling. After all, we have witnessed the start of a civil war between the TV men, SU, and cameramen in the extra scenes of episode 76. Well, folks, that's a wrap for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe. Otherwise, the cameraman might just show up in your dreams, filming you in the middle of the night. This is your buddy, Epic Man, wishing you all the best. See you next time.